Conditions are slowly improving as temperatures return to positive numbers. Meteorologist Matt Wentz joins us now with a look at just how warm it may become throughout the rest of the week.
Well, thanks a lot. Very good Wednesday evening to everybody. Happily reporting warmth across the area, at least relatively speaking, over what we had. That polar vortex finally pushing on out. But yeah, it comes at a price. We're bringing some Gulf moisture up with it. We've got some snow flurries around outside, even some snow showers, especially areas down to the south. And we'll keep snow possible in the forecast. We've got another little bit more potent system arriving tomorrow. And then we've got a mix to talk about later on into the weekend, as long as warm up it continues to push in our direction. All right, here's your weather setup today. Very cold, bitterly cold high pressure continues to take shape over the northern plain states, and around that we've got a little bit of a squeeze play on, creating some spotty snow showers out there this afternoon, not creating a whole lot of problems, but mainly areas down south of I-80 experiencing that. And those will stick around, but eventually kind of wane in intensity overnight tonight as our next weather system takes shape. And temperatures, the big story, above 15 degrees today. That INDOT tells me is the temperature at which salt works. So we've actually got some water out in the roadways, some melting snow and ice. That is certainly some good news. And these temperatures going to stay pretty much where they're at. They're not going to drop a whole lot here this evening because we've got those clouds, even some snow flurries around. And your wind speeds continue out of the north and the west at this point. They've shifted around. They were out of the south earlier today, but as this next system develops down to our south, those winds will lighten up before they intensify as the storm moves in tomorrow. And a very comfortable evening. We're above zero is what it feels like outside. Portage, Michigan City, LaPorte, still in the single digits, so it is chilly if you're heading on out. Make sure you bundle up. But the attention going to turn to this system, not just tonight, but really starting to develop tomorrow. We've got an area of low pressure down near the Arkansas area, and it's bringing up some moisture from the Gulf. And as that mixes with some of this colder air, we've got an icy mix expected downstate, and then across our area, it's going to start as some light snow tomorrow. And again, mainly areas tomorrow still south of I-80, I think the best chance, but we could pick up a few inches of snow if this really comes together, but not a big deal by any means, especially compared to what we just went through last weekend. So here's where our Futurecast thinks high pressure's kind of squeezing out the moisture in between it. You can see that first batch winding down earlier tomorrow morning with just some flurries. I think we dry out to start today, but then we'll bring clouds back tomorrow afternoon. And yes, some moisture from the Gulf will bring those flurries and snow showers to the area by afternoon, and they could accumulate a couple inches, especially areas down to the south. But this storm system moves off to the east this weekend, and temperature's going to surge along the east coast. These areas were down below zero just like we were. They'll be up in the 70s, 60s, and 50s. And we'll be up in the 40s in ourselves here across the area. Friday looking like we'll tap maybe 40, but Saturday, Sunday a better chance, and that could lead to some rain showers and yeah, some snow melt, which could lead to even some flooding problems and ice jams on local area rivers. So we'll keep an eye on that as this current pattern with the polar vortex. That word was trending on Twitter earlier this week. That pushes on out, and we bring a significant warm up across the area. So we'll go from below average by 30, 40 degrees to finally above average across the area. So that is a good trend, albeit it'll be cloudy with some showers, but we'll take it at this point. All right, overnight tonight, we're eventually going to clear out. Those flurries and snow showers coming to an end that are scattered around the area. 2 to 8 degrees, so a very chilly night still. Certainly not summer-like by any means across the area. And then tomorrow, we'll see those clouds increase with some snow developing later in the day. Could accumulate a couple inches, 24 to 29 balmy degrees tomorrow. Winds will remain light. There's your 7-day forecast. We bring in some mixed potential on Friday. We'll go from snow tomorrow on into maybe some freezing rain and rain mix on Friday, changing over to all rain by afternoon. And then Saturday, Sunday, just some showers and warmer temperatures. And next week we bring back a cool down, but nothing significant. Temperatures just return to near freezing, which is where they should be for this time of year.